Hello, welcome back to the channel. A lot happened in the last video, mostly because the video that I had planned for, this thing got corrupted. So we're gonna go through all of what I did in that video and then work up until maybe the second part of the B section. Maybe. I know you guys are seeing a lot of the A section stuff, but I want to give you some insight on the B section and how I want to orchestrate the rest of it. So in the last video, we worked on the brass section here, and then I said I was going to add in woodwinds when all this was done. So let's look at this woodwind section. Zoom a little bit, cool. Yeah, so that happened. Basically, what did I do? So, it has some implementations of the melody. And then we have, obviously, really in triadic form for the most part. Actually, it might be all triadic form, just so it can give more harmony and more, more melody. That makes a lot of sense. And when there's whole notes here, like you see in the brass, I added some little fillers, like this. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I said, the melody is here, and then a little lick at the end. Really, that's not a lot, just kind of filling in that section, make sure they're playing something, and that actually sounds interesting to play. Now, in this B section, in the key change, I have a melody with the, as you see, the French horns and the high euphoniums. So let's hear what this whole section sounds like. Yeah, so that is, this part here is my favorite section, this whole thing. We'll get to that later, but for what I did, so I did a horn and euphonium melody. It's really simple. This very flowy, ya la 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 la. Now it repeats again, ya la 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 la, in octaves, and then this was, very simple. And underneath that we have a whole bunch of triads that are just, actually they're really either major 9 chords or major 7 chords, filling out the entire section, a piano, just to make it dynamically interesting. And then kind of like in the A section, where there's whole notes, there's places where, sound can be made. So here's what a little filler is in the woodwinds. It's interesting to play, in my opinion, and it still gives like motion to the piece, without making it too much. Then the woodwinds echo the melody, or they play the exact same thing in triads. Very nice. And then we have, I didn't realize until later, this is definitely a Zelda thing. It reminds me of I'm like 98% sure it's Zelda with the ocarina or the flute, whatever it's called. Don't at me, but it's a minor third rundown to the tonic of the Actually, it's a minor third A flat. But yeah, these are almost acting as grace notes, but I want them in this exact place. But yeah, and then this part is really cool. We have an A pedal. And over top of it is G major, the G major chord. So we're kind of coming back into this section. It's building up tension to get back to D minor. So these are all G major runs. Yeah, and it echoes it with A in A7. Yeah, and then it the walk down back to D minor. And this is where I'm at now, which we will continue with, but I have the melody here, and I do want, it's coming to this big high point, yada yada, so this is the rhythm I'm going with right now. I think I want it in the piano. I'm not sure yet, but I'm not really focused on what to really do with. I do want it in the low brass bum, or at least low brass and basses. Bo, 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 bo. It's not gonna sound too weird. So that's over a D pedal. So let me just do that right now. And so here's what I have. I think it's all I want to do. I know I might change this later because this is really, really low for the bass clarinet. It's almost in the iffy range, but let's just try it out right now. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with these half notes right now. I'll get back to that, whether it be in this video or the next one. But now we have this change going back into the A section. I think what I want to do is keep the D pedal intact throughout it, and then D pedal, and then kind of make these chords kind of flow. I think I might have mentioned this in the first video, but make it just kind of do that, and then different melodic structure for the second part of the A section. So it really depends on what I want to do for the video, but let's just try it out. Okay, here's what I have for the trombones. Because I kind of just copy and pasted what I had in the A section prior and made sure there were no Ds because we already have an abundance of Ds in the low brass and the low woodwind. So let's just try this out. There's not a lot going on with the harmony, but I mean, you already have Ds everywhere. So, and obviously, 3-part trombone line is only going to give you 3 notes per whatever, and there's still a lot of extensions like G minor 11 and B flats and all that kind of good stuff. So, not sure how I want to go about that, but I think that's fine for now. I gotta work on this later because I'm not sure what to really do with it, but I do know what I want to do next. So I'm going to leave this on the back burner and then kind of just work my way into the B section so I can work on it later. So let me go. Let me go back to the A section here. I think this is it. Yeah, and then let me copy this part for the tuba. And then I'm gonna do a new bass line so that it's harmonically interesting, but the melody is still there. So let's try it here. And you'll see what I mean. So I have this new and improved bass line here, which I want to put in, obviously, the basses again. I might bring this up, obviously, for him. Now we have, if we can sing it, kind of just going down the scale, going from D, instead of going to G, we're going to go to C, and so we're going D, C, B flat, G, A, D, a new kind of same melodic structure at the beginning. All right, this might work for the melody of the flutes and piccolo, because like I said, I had to change the harmonic structure because it's different. So let's just see if it sounds right. Yeah, I think that's solid. Not too concerned about it. I don't know what I want to do. This is the thing. Like, I gotta go back. I know I think I said this in the first video. I know how I want to get there, I don't know what I want to do to get there. Or I know what I want to come next, but it's very barren all of a sudden. And I do want, I'm not sure how I figure this out or what it sounds like to me. So that's just gonna be, I might just fill in the harmony for this and then move on. It's already a long video. Alright, this might work. Let's see what it looks like. Here. Yeah, it sounds really nice. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. That might be all for now, and then you know what I'm gonna do? For next video, I'll fix up all this stuff, and then for the next video, we will actually work on a B section together, because that's all I want, to show you what the B section is like for yourself. This really nice melodic thing. However, I do know for a fact what I want to happen is that I want it to be not an E flat minor anymore, but I want it to be an F major. So we're still in the same tonic position, and the melody will still be the same. It'll just be over different harmonic passages. It's gonna be really, really pretty. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like and subscribe, because we're gonna do some more of this stuff soon. So peace, thanks.